This is where the fun begins.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Building and Chatting. Today, we have the Darth Maul Mech Lego Star Wars set, and I have Skyrim here building it with me.
Isn't it horrible? I got my pumpkin though, so that's good. Lights! Let there be light! Ooh, that's bright. Light, thank you. And I got a new microphone, little tiny one, so if I sound like crap, that's why, but if I sound better, that's why. So, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Building and Chatting. Yeah, today we got the horrible Maul Mech 75411. It's gonna be awful. Look how bad it looks. I hate mechs. In case you didn't know. Did you know I don't like mechs?
It might have been said before. It might have been said.
Ooh, red pieces. Look how dirty that looks. Oh my gosh. Got all scuffed. But yeah. 3 bags for a mech. Wow. They think we're so stupid, huh?
I'm gonna give you time to open your bag 1 and build your.
Oh, that's okay.
It's
I got 40 minutes, so 40 minutes is about how long my light lasts. So as long as I get it done in 40 minutes, I don't think it'll take me an hour. This box shedded a lot of lint.
Best Darth Maul, right, Skyrim?
No. But that's worst Darth Maul, huh? Wait, why am I opening bag 3? I'm gonna build backwards. I almost tore into bag number 3.
There we go. We
Hello,
got
Super X Phoenix. I don't know if I can pull it up. Let's see. Nope. I can't on my phone for whatever reason. I guess because my screen's too small. So I can see chat, but I can't pull it up on screen right now. Sorry, guys.
I'll be watching chat. Hello, Super X Phoenix.
Yeah, it tells me I have to turn on a setting. I'm too lazy to read what it actually wants me to do and then go through the process and do it. So I'll figure it out later. Oh, it's so horrible. I'm going to complain a lot tonight, just so everybody knows. So if you don't like hearing me complain, tonight is not the stream for you. Which I pretty much complain about every night or every stream, but I'm building a mech, so I feel like I'm going to complain more.
Yeah, we're building one of the. I updated my name and profile picture because. Wait, what? Because I hated the old one. Got it.
I love your new one. It is beautiful. The Dirt Trooper with the tutu. I love it.
Long live the Empire.
Yes, long live the Empire. Not long live Zombie Maul. It's so hideous.
I put on the bottom of the scroll, I said the Darth Maul Mech should burn for eternity.
Oh yeah, right there. The Darth Maul Mech should burn for eternity. Nice. But you didn't capitalize the first letter in every word. For some reason, I made that a thing where I capitalized the first letter. So, Darth Maul is just going to watch you guys watch us build, okay? Just so you know. Let's see. How big is Maul compared to my mic? Pretty different. The mic is a little bigger. I almost said the Maul. Little short Darth Maul. You get to look at those horrible zombie eyes all day. I don't understand why he's a zombie nowadays. Like, they've been printing his eyes for like 24 years before all of a sudden being like, oh, we can't give him prints. It's like, what are you talking about? You've been doing
one of the first sets in 1999 had pupils. Are you kidding me?
So like, why all of a sudden like can Maul not have pupils? I don't understand that. And you know, I always like to complain only the best is good enough, and it's like, why is this their best? How is this their best?
Yeah.
It's not. I hate when instruction manuals do this. Let's see if I put this here. So I modified my Halloween pumpkin, but you can't see it right now because the lights are on. But I'll turn off my lights real quick. So hands free. Are you ready? Check it out. And Wait, it's still on. Isn't that cool?
Well, how did you do yours?
I super geniusly. This was my own idea too. I'm using one of these pieces that are used for like clone trooper backpacks and stuff. So I got two 1x1 tiles right there, and then another 1x1 tile there, and it just holds it in place when I push down, and that keeps the light on. I don't know if you can tell the lights on right now because my other lights are on, but so holds it in place. It keeps it on. It's awesome. I'm so happy about that.
Cool.
I'll
But
show you
yeah,
how to do it later.
yeah, I have mine on. Well, I don't have it on like the light, but I do have it here as well.
Yeah, I had to grab it. You know, it's my favorite GWP of all time. Like until something better comes out, like I'm just in love with this GWP. I'm gonna get it out every year for Halloween because it's Spooktober, and I'm really excited for that ghost too. I'm hoping I can modify that one too to keep it on because I get that they don't want you to leave it on to drain the battery, but I'm like that's cooler. Like come on, like the whole point of it lighting up is so you can light it up and keep it on like a shelf or something for a while with the lights on. Like it's a
Yeah,
jack-o'-lantern. It has to glow in the dark. It's cool.
it. Yeah, it's one of the best GWPs they've done.
I I'm serious when I say it's my favorite GWP right now, at least. Maybe someday I'll change my mind, but
I
and like I only build Star Wars GWPs, so that goes to show you that I like it because I built it. Like because technically that's a creator set.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the Ghost though because I uh I want to see the red brick.
Yeah. The red brick might look cool in the jack-o'-lantern. Might be cool to swap it out.
Yeah,
We'll see. I'm getting mine on Tuesday. I know you already got yours because you went to the Lego store. I went to Lego.com because that's my only option. Ooh, there it is.
yeah. I was going to bring it out at the end of the stream, but yeah, this will. I'm definitely wanting this to be next week's stream because this is just awesome.
Yeah. Today's a
It,
Super X Phoenix Day. There's like a thing in the way, a money sign for some reason. I can't donate though, so I don't know why that's there. All I see is are they, and then is that cheaping out? My phone makes everything so small.
yeah.
Can you
It's
see chat?
yeah. I just opened up bag 2, but I'll wait.
I'm good if you want to keep going. But what does Super X Phoenix say is what I'm trying to get at.
Uh, Super X Phoenix. All the only other he says that Lego is cheaping out with Maul.
Oh, only the best is good enough, right?
Only the best is good enough, Skyrim.
Best lie ever.
I'm gonna say this though, like I saw the Death Star in person,
Oh yeah.
and the Death Star itself is like it's all right. The TIE Fighter, I will give this. It still is like kind of a 4+ set, but it kind of looks it looks a little better in person than it does online, even in videos. It
Oh, okay.
because they had it in the Death Star when we went, like it was in the hangar, and it does look good in the hangar. I'll admit, it looks pretty decent. It's not bad, but
The cruddy ass GWP tie, the DLC
yeah,
tie. Yeah, disgusting.
it doesn't. I'm just saying, in person, it doesn't look like the worst thing ever. It's still like it's still a terrible GWP. It shouldn't even be a
Oh yeah.
GWP.
It really like I think M and R said it himself. Like he bets that initially had it in the set and they took it out to make it a GWP so they didn't have to come up with something else. And I kind of backed that theory.
I agree.
It definitely should have just been included with the set. And then, like, a Darth Vader's lightsaber or something should have been the GWP. Well, actually, I think there should have been multiple GWPs, and that poster should have been one of them too, instead of making you redeem, like, $50 worth of points or something. I don't think it was that much. Maybe $25 or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? That poster?
Yeah.
Do you know how much it was in points?
I think it was about $40.
Oh my gosh. So that would have been like, I'm not going to say, I was going to say 50, like 5,000 points, but that's probably not accurate. That's ridiculous though. However much it
No,
ended up being.
it was because I had around that same amount of points at that time when they said that. So I'm like, dang, that would take literally all my points just for this poster.
That's it should have been included if you buy it like day one or the first week.
Yeah, and that's the other disappointing thing too. There was no store GWP either. Like there was no Camino postcard. There was no Lord of the Rings poster. Like like you didn't get something like that with the Death Star.
Yeah.
You just got the TIE Fighter. There was no extra store GWP, which surprised me because the first $1,000 set, I thought you'd do a little something more special, but
yeah. Only the best is good enough. If that was a Harry Potter set, they would have went all out. It would have been like 5 GWPs, a poster, a bunch of just awesome, cool crap. Like, but it's fine. I get to save my money. I guess on the odd plus side to everything being so sucky is it's like, well, now I'm not tempted to waste $1,000 on a single Lego set.
Yeah, but it's like for me, the reason why I also felt the Shire was worth it and I got it in person is like you got basically an additional GWP if you got it. You got the poster, which was cool.
Yeah.
If you went in person. So it's just like there were things with other sets where I'm like, yeah, I definitely feel the reason to go out and do this. But for the Death Star, yeah, no. And I said to myself, I think even by next year they're going to put like more GWPs with the Death Star up. I don't think it's going to sell out, but I guarantee we'll have another chance to get it. But
yeah, I bet people are selling it on eBay already, and somebody's probably crazy enough to just buy the GWP. I saw people listing the minifigures, and apparently the Darth Vader is like $150. I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that Darth Vader is the same as like the last few we've gotten. So I'm like, if anyone pays $150 for just the Vader, you're stupid. Because I'm like, go buy that TIE bomber, and then you'll get a whole bomber with the Darth Vader. But people are weird.
Yes, they are.
I'm making foot.
I'm making foot too.
Wow, I hate these legs because they're permanently bent. It's like if you're gonna give me a mech, can they at least have some cool posability and all that? Like with their legs, they're always permanently like bending their knees and arms. I hate that.
Yeah,
but at least they can do the splits. So time to build the next leg. That's another reason I hate these mechs. They're so repetitive. It's like, all right, build leg 1, build leg 2, build arm 1, build arm 2. The only plus thing or positive thing I can say about mechs are there's no stickers. You know, I was talking about that last week, and until we get a mech with stickers, that's the only good thing about them. Like, if you hate stickers like I do, mechs are a good option because then you don't have to worry about no stupid stickers. But then you have a stupid mech. So is it worth it?
Yeah, and especially this one, you have like the worst Darth Maul minifigure ever. So
yeah. Super Extreme says that it should be an MBS set. I agree. I don't really get why it's UCS. I don't think Lego knows anymore what they are doing when it comes to like making something UCS or MBS. Oops, I'm doing this backwards. Because it does seem like it should have been an MBS set, a Master Builder series. But I guess at the end of the day, does it really matter? Because like I still call the what's it called? What's the last one we got? The Cantina.
Yeah.
Thank you. The Mos Eisley. I still call that the UCS Mos Eisley. It's like, no, technically it's Master Builder series. So I don't know if it matters. Anyways, what were you saying? Sorry before I interrupted you.
Um, from what I've seen, I can definitely see why it is called a UCS set in person. Like when I was in person, I can see why they called it a UCS set. Because the scale is massive. It's huge. It is
Well,
huge.
so is UCS, or I mean MBS. MBS
It
is usually because it comes with a bunch of minifigures, right?
yeah. It has in my Lego store actually. If I think I sent that picture to the chat, but it had all the minifigures in it, so you got to see all the figures and got to see everything. So it was good
Yeah.
on display. It doesn't look $1,000 though. I don't think, but yeah.
Nope. I don't even know if that set's worth $800. If I'm being honest with you, it's just okay. I give
Yeah.
it a 6 out of 10. I don't have the set. Maybe I'd have a different opinion if I had it and built it and all that. But I just, from pictures and watching people's reviews, I decided I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. And for $1,000, that's not very good.
No.
I don't even think it's like I would have settled for an 8 or 9 out of 10 because I get it. Nothing's perfect, but 6, like, come on. So,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give this mech a 2 out of 10, and I haven't even built it yet. All the way, I should say.
I give it a 1 out of 10. No.
Nah, I don't think it's that horrible, but
We'll see.
mechs are hard too because, like, at the end of the day, I get it. They're not really made for me. They're made
Yeah.
for like kids, and they are a cheap way to get a minifigure. But in this case, do you really want this minifigure? It sucks. Like, you're better off buying that book that came out last year and getting a cool a Maul minifigure. Or I think there was another book with the same Maul minifigure, but that one had pupils. This is the same as the one from the Ahsoka versus Maul set, right? On
Yeah,
Mandalore.
and
I think that
even
was the 22 set, though.
yeah, but the funniest thing though is for around the same price as this set, like what 4 years ago, you could get that Ahsoka versus Maul set and get the same Darth Maul, but it has pupils.
Yeah,
It's
I
funny.
just don't get it. I don't
Alrighty.
think enough people are complaining. Like, I get that, like, people say, oh, Lego Star Wars fans do is complain, and it's true, we do, but we need to be complaining more about the fact that there aren't pupils. It's so bad. Let's
Beg tree.
Spectre. That's funny. We seem to be pretty on par with each other. I'm just playing with my maul right now.
He's playing with his Maul.
Goo goo gaga. I'm gonna put this out, save the battery since nobody can see it. I'll put mine on top of the box. Stay. Stay. I said stay, you jerk. Now you can do handstand. I think he can stand on his head. You even see so far away.
Yeah. No, the only thing with the Death Star that could even be like anything is it would make some good streams. It would make like 8 streams I counted out. So.
Yeah, be a pretty big set to build. I think it would take a while.
Yeah, that's the
I
only
would go
thing.
nuts. I've never built a set with more than like 3,000 pieces. I don't think so. Can't say I know.
Yeah, it's just 81 bags and everything. It takes.
That's ridiculous. Although Palpatine is in bag 66, I thought that was cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna go down in history as like one of the most wishy-washy sets, like, or controversial, maybe. I don't know. I don't think a lot
Yeah.
of people hate that set, but the thing I think is ridiculous is how there are actual people defending it, and they're like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. Just go buy some keychains. Go buy the Miles Morales keychain and the 3PO keychain. Then you can give them dual molded legs." It's like, bro, they
Yeah.
should have had dual molded legs for $1,000. Like, why are you defending $1,000 Lego set for cutting corners? Like, come on, it's stupid.
Yeah, and multiple people, even on those types of videos, were like, "Well, I shouldn't have to buy all this other stuff to for a
No, you
$1,000
shouldn't.
set."
The GWP shouldn't be what it is because it's DLC for $1,000. So if you don't get the set, I think is like what today, maybe the last day to get it, or at least the last week. If you don't get that set, if you're waiting to get that set until maybe like next month or something, guess what? You don't get to actually complete your Death Star because you don't have the mini TIE fighter now. Even though I think it's ugly, you still need it to basically complete the Death Star. So I think that's incredibly scummy.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that set is absolutely horrible, but I don't think people should be defending it and being like, oh, well, it's fine that the minifigures aren't perfect, and it's fine that this is the way it is, and blah, 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 and that has 50 stickers, and just, you name it. There are people defending it, and I'm like, you're stupid. Why are you defending it? And it's probably because they're all ambassadors, and ambassadors always had to defend Lego because they want to stay on their good side. They got to be those D writers, right?
Yeah. Thankfully for me, though, is like I'm focusing on getting some older sets, like Star Wars or some older Marvel, because I even showed you that you all that I picked up the Iron Man and Iron Legion, that small like battle pack set for Marvel, but it's on the building and chatting group, but it's just like
Mm-hmm.
even that set, it's like for $20 you get 4 pretty good minifigures, and
I would have
it's
suggested you picked it up and you put it back down and not bought it, but good for you. No, I'm kidding. I just don't like Lego Marvel.
yeah, it's just hello, Darth Sidious.
I
Oh,
guess serious.
he, don't execute Order 66 yet. Okay, no.
Please. Empire Day, the greatest holiday in Star Wars. I guess that's what this set is based off of in a kind of sort of way, right?
Yep.
I just also like, why not give us Ahsoka minifigure with them all? If the Marvel mechs can get 2 minifigures, why can't the Star Wars mechs? And this one cost $3 more. Does that make
Well,
no sense?
well, even the Superman mech that came out this year had Superman and Lex too. So
And it was like $2 cheaper.
$15. I know this.
$18 and it has one minifig and the minifig doesn't even have pupils.
Well,
Only
this
the
one's
best is good
yeah,
enough.
this one's 18, right? So yeah.
That's probably because of tariffs or whatever is what people say, but I'm like, it's still bad. Although the Shock Troopers rumored to be $15, so maybe they're finally gonna actually give us mechs at the same price as everyone else. But I would say we don't need mechs at all. I still stand by what I said last week or whenever it was, where it's like, why not give us a Shock Trooper, Coruscant Guard, gunship, microfighter instead of another stupid mech? We've
Yeah.
already had a gunship microfighter, so they could have just copied that one, but made it red. Red. I just like to complain, I know.
No, well, Lego never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. Skyrim.
Yep. It's my favorite new saying of the year. They never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity. It's so damn true. Next year's going to be probably another set of missed opportunities, if I had to guess. because
Yeah.
here we go again. But at least we're done for this year. I get a little break. Well, I still got the ATST to buy, but I'm getting the Ewok and the gingerbread AT-AT on Tuesday, as well as that not gingerbread, ghost GWP. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and also I saw your video on the Republic Tiny Tank, so.
Yeah. Size doesn't matter, right? It's average size. It's the average tank.
It's the average. Hey, let's compare sizes
That's
with the old
average
ones.
size.
Let's compare. Never mind.
I personally think the one from 2017 is the best, but I will say I do kind of like this new one. I guess I'm a little bit of a shill or whatever. Because how are you supposed to connect this? It doesn't. Oh, just like this. Why does he have a probe? He didn't have probes in season 7. This is like Phantom Menace.
Oh, it just sticks on the back there. All right.
Yeah. Did your blades come out like super dirty? Like mine were like covered in like dirt from like the box.
Mm.
This is his lightsaber right here. That's it. That sucks.
It's Darth Maul's lightsaber.
He just palms it technically. He doesn't really hold it. Like he's I guess they can't really make his hands hold it, but
They do that so it makes it like look like he's holding it.
yeah.
But
Oh, that's cool. So the clip on the back is for his actual lightsaber. So instead of just putting it down, you can actually clip it. I'll give him that. That was kind of clever.
Well,
Hey, look, it's the June Wave. This is the only good set in the June Wave.
Did you say the only good set?
Yeah, this was the only good one. This one was okay. This one was good. This one bad. You object to that? Do you think one of these sets are better than the Microfighter?
No,
Maybe
I
you
think
didn't see.
the best one's the Microfighter.
I pointed to this. Maybe you weren't looking at my camera. I said, "Hey, look, it's the only good set in the June Wave," and I pointed to the full Microfighter. Yeah, no, the mech is the worst. This is the worst set of the year, in my opinion. But I get 20 more points off of it, so that's handy dandy.
Yeah, you get the only good thing about this set is you get 20 points for your manual. That's it.
Yeah, well, I did get what was it, like 70 points or something for the actual purchase as well. So not very worth it. Basically 90, 100 points for this whole set. But yeah, there we go. And now I get to make a short review on it, or video, not even a review. I don't do reviews anymore, so thank goodness I don't. People would be like, "Oh, I'm not watching that. He's just going to complain a bunch." So pretty weenie. I always like to make the mechs flip people off, though, but it's kind of hard because you can't really.
Dude, I mean, to me, after seeing the Pupilless Maul, because I don't have the Sith Infiltrator, so I'm getting it. But seeing this, it just looks so creepy.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of creepy.
This literally is a great Halloween set right here.
Spooky Darth Maul. Yeah. You do this, but it's pretty lame. I don't get why we have mechs. Mechs are dumb. At least he doesn't have that ugly camera blaster, though, like, because Maul doesn't use guns or blasters. So that's a plus side. Pick it up from the lightsaber. Nope. Whee! Like ice skating.
The Darth Maul Mech.
Good. Isn't it horrible? What do you rate it?
What do I rate it?
2 out of 10.
I mean, no.
It's a 2 for me.
Yeah, probably about 2
I
out of
gave the
10.
Stormtrooper a 2 out of 10. Like, this printed piece is nice, so that gives it 1 point. If that was a sticker, this would have been negative points. Like, it would have been like a -5 or something. Like, it would have been so much worse. But the fact that it's a printed piece is pretty cool. And the Maul minifigure alone is nice. If he had pupils, it would have been a really good Maul figure. So Lego almost did a good job with that.
Yeah, like the rest of the figure is good. It's just the face is a little off-putting.
Yeah. Weird.
I'm gonna put him in the pose they have on the box. So he's like, yeah, there we go. He's like that. So yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know. Just seeing it, I'm still just disappointed. It's sad how Lego does their prices nowadays to Super Phoenix. Yeah. Should
Yep.
I start building? Should I start doing builds for each holiday or month? If you want to, man, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Do the Maul Mech for Halloween. It's perfect because it's scary.
Yeah, and we definitely will be having the Halloween Ghosts next week. Because this is a good set right here.
Yeah. Looks like it.
And
And it has more pieces.
I think this will be next year's. Maybe a giant bat for.
Yeah. A bat with like a cauldron or something. And then the next year will be like a witch or something. Like,
Yeah,
because
because
we got the pumpkin last year with the little ghost. And then the little ghost is getting a set. So now the little bat's going to get a set, right? That's got to be what they're doing.
yep. So, yay! But so yeah, this set not really the best. But Sky, because of this set, me and you, we've completed the June wave. Oh my gosh!
Yay! Hooray! I can't play the clip, but play the hooray clip if you can. It gives me an error message for some reason on my phone.
you you know what? We've completed the June wave.
That's loud on my phone. Jeez. I don't get the point of the little probe. Like, he didn't have a probe in this. This is like, I guess it would go this way, huh? It's like episode 7. But like this would be like from the Phantom Menace. Which also I take issue with the name. It should just be the Maul Mech because at this point he's not Darth Maul anymore. He's just Maul. Unless that was in Rebels, but once he denounced being a Sith, he's just a dark side user now. So technically this is just Maul. If it was Darth Maul, it should have been based off of the Phantom Menace. But I guess Lego doesn't know the difference, right?
Only the best is good enough.
Bend over, you must. Just an old man.
It's
Well, there we go.
this is definitely one of the worst Star Wars sets this year.
This is the worst, in my opinion, personally. And hey, we did it in 33 minutes, so I still got 10 minutes till my lights shut off. Probably.
Yeah. Super Phoenix says, I think Darth Maul is from Episode 1 and Maul is from Clone Wars and Rebels. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is technically not named properly, is what I'm getting at. It should be called just the Maul Mech. It shouldn't be called Darth Maul. At this point, he's not Darth anymore. Formerly Darth. Now just Maul. Little ballerina.
The double-bladed saber looks so bad.
Oh, his head fell off. Little hat thingy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can take it out. I can pull it out. But that's the saber.
Why have you forsaken me? Why are you so blurry? Can I like put him on my phone here? So he just like I would need like a piece probably for that. It'd be awesome if I could just like I dropped him. If I could just like clip him so he just like sits right here. Hey Copper. Hi Copper. Look at the beautiful, awful Darth Maul. Isn't he so hideous?
This is what we're bitching about, Copper. It's the Darth Maul Mech. Oh god.
Pumpkin. But at least I got my beautiful pumpkin. I love this thing. I don't love this thing. Dark Maul. It's Dark Maul because he's in the dark. So yeah, there we go. There's the mech. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy our commentary while we built this horrible set? I hope you did.
All right. Well, hold on. Wait. I got one more thing to do, Skyrim.
I win.
Oh. I had to bring Darth Maul's friends out, so we.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. It's disgusting. We don't need another mech on screen. You don't want to make the viewers throw up. I'm not throwing up.
We got Luke.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got the whole. You're just like me. You got the whole mech collection, even though I hate them. Why? Because I'm stupid. I hate these mechs so much. Why do I buy them?
Skyrim's favorite, the Stormtrooper mech.
Yep. Sorry, Copper. Copper's gonna throw up, dude.
And Darth Vader.
Can I offer you a probe in this trying times? Probe. Probe. Potatoes. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
All right, there we go, Skyrim. What do you think about the full mech collection?
I think that they should burn in heck and they shouldn't exist. Oops. This is what I think of mechs. I punched so hard I moved my camera. Disgusting.
This is every single Lego mech, Star Wars mech.
Disgusting shit. I hate them. Princess. I'll hop on my Buddha. And that way I'll sound better, probably. And then I can re-chat and all that jazzeroni and cheese. Jazzeroni and cheese. Oh, I forgot to turn my computer on, so it's going to take me a few minutes.
Yeah, but it's everyone's favorite subline, right? Skyrim, the mechs.
Yep. Microfighters are better.
I know.
If they get rid of microfighters, then that's a crime.
Copper says take all those mechs to the top of a 10-story building and drop them.
Yeah. Drop them in the toilet. That's where crap goes, right?
Oh.
Nasty, nasty.
But yeah, this is every single Star Wars mech. So
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for like 3 minutes so I can get on my computer. So I'll be back.
all right. We'll just chat, take a few more questions. If there's anything.
How do I leave? on my computer it says leave. I have the thing, it says end here. I don't want to hit that, huh?
Just back out, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there you go. Copper, we might take these to a 10-story building. You never know. Might make good content. Or I catch a lawsuit because one of these mechs hit someone in the head. So I don't think I want to do that. But next, LEGO should make a mech-sized Death Star that will take up the entire wall of a room. I don't know about that one. I don't need the Death Star mech next. I'm good. I know we're getting the Clone Trooper or the Shock Trooper mech next year. So that will be the 6th Star Wars mech. Oh, Death Star. No, the Death Star. That's what happens when you're put into debt by Lego. But I think it's a the one thing I disagree with Skyrim on. I think this, even Darth Maul looks a little better. I think this is the worst mech. I don't like the Darth Vader. Like, there's no cape. It's just it's just not black enough as well. There's a lot of gray, but I don't think this is the best mech. I think this is probably the worst. Skyrim might disagree.
Alright, I'm back.
I was saying the Darth Vader mech was the worst mech. I think
Nah, the Stormtrooper is the worst.
No, I think the Darth Vader one looks worse to me, but
because my argument is at least the Darth Vader is cool, unlike the Stormtrooper having the ugly helmet. I forgot to turn our music on before we started today.
well, we were talking a lot.
Yeah.
Does Lego ever release stats on how many sets they sell for an item? I love to know if the Death Star is selling well.
They do not, because they suck.
Well, most people, or sorry, the most Lego ever does is they'll release it by theme, my top selling themes, but the Death Star is under that, Copper. So of course Star Wars is going to sell well. So we do not know. No, unless they like really come out and say it, like it's like this is selling so well. This is a great item. Like we'll never know. So
yeah. I'm looking back at chat that I kind of missed because building on my phone, it's hard to read chat. And Darcidius says, "Who do you like more or better? Who do you like better, CC2224 or CT7567?" I don't know who either of those are. I mean, those are clone troopers, right?
yeah.
I'm a Stormtrooper fan, so long live the Empire.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you're right, Copper. The Death Star has not gone on back order yet. It is still in stock online, so I don't think.
Yeah. I think a lot of people bought it though, day one. I mean, if you're gonna get it, day one or this week is the best time because that GWP, even though the GWP sucks, it's still better than buying it at full price and not getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have this on the backlog wall, so I have to pull it out. But this is the only new Star Wars set that went on back order. The gingerbread AT-AT.
It's on back order already?
It is for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that set deserves to be on back order. That set is fan-flippin-tastic. That
Here we
might
go.
honestly be the best, if not one of like the top 5 best Star Wars sets of this year.
And I have it.
I'm getting mine on Tuesday. So.
But yeah, this
day
set
one,
is on.
I'm glad
This
I listened to you. You said, hey, you should probably buy it right away because it might go on back order and then it might take a while to get and it's going to retire probably in a few months. And I was like, okay, you're probably right. I'm glad I listened if that thing's on back order. Even though I'm planning on not doing anything with it until closer to December. It's nice to have, though.
Copper, there is a good GWP. You got to get the Ghost.
Yeah, that's true. You can get the Ghost right now with the tie. I don't even think you get 10,000 points for the Death Star. It's like 6,500.
It's $50, literally.
Yeah.
So
not even like 100 off. But how are you today, Mr. Copper? Glad to see you joining us. I don't think you joined us last week. I can't remember.
No, this is definitely a build for November or December, so it will be on the channel soon, but still a little bit away.
I'm excited to build mine.
Yeah, this is, but we're going to make this this is going to be such a nice one to build. So I had to get it, and I got the gingerbread house too. So that would go perfect with this as well. So
oh, nice. Got some Halloween sets coming up, and then Christmas later down the line.
Yeah, because I also wanted to get it, but I just couldn't while I was there and stuff. But I'm gonna go back and pick it up. I want the upscaled Santa too, the Santa minifigure. That one's cool. I like that.
Are you gonna get the $330 Christmas tree?
No. No, I swear, when I first saw that set, I'm like, this could be like 100, maybe 150. I did not ever see it as 300. When I scrolled down on that post, it said, "Oh, it's $330." I'm like, no, thank you.
It's so stubby. I feel like it could have done with an extra layer. Like it looks like it got cut off, if you know what I mean. Like it's so stubby. It's like really
and
at the bottom and then like really small at the top. Like it just like they skipped a layer.
Yeah, the people that I always line up with at the Lego store, they're always there, and I sent their channel and stuff too. But it's just like, the main guy I talk to most of the time, he's like, because it's a family, he was like, it looks like a 1970s Christmas decoration. Like like the ceramic trees and stuff, and it does. It really does. And it's just like there's no way I would pay that much for that. Mm-hmm. And plus, too, that's a bigger set, so they'll probably have it around for a few years. So if I ever wanted it, I would like point it out or something. So
yeah, if you were gonna get one of the what?
Yeah, but if anyone wants it, that's what I'd recommend. Double points, whatever. Be able to get it at a good time. So
I would say if you're going to get any Christmas themed set this year, besides obviously this gingerbread AT-AT right here, maybe like the Christmas tree holiday train or whatever it's called. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I said Christmas tree. Christmas holiday train. I don't know why it's called holiday. You know it's supposed to be Christmas, blah, 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 whatever. But the Santa's pretty cool. The gingerbread's pretty cool. They got a lot of cool Christmas sets this year. Just that Christmas tree for $300 is not really worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, the new Christmas sets this year was the snowman ornaments, the gingerbread house, the upscaled Santa, the holiday train, and the family Christmas tree. The big one.
It's got a lot this year. I feel like some years was only like maybe an ornament or something, and then like a gingerbread house or something. So
well, for most years it's like a gingerbread, and then maybe like a set up from that, and then like a big, and then like usually the big Christmas set. like the Winter Village type sets. So
I just don't get why the Christmas tree's $300. I mean, I guess it has 3,000 pieces, but it does not look like it should. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, that makes sense. They did holiday train. They probably do it every few years, and that actually had track. Lego tracks are expensive. I'm glad I never got into trains because, like, they're expensive.
yeah, the thing with the new train and the 3D printed piece, I gotta say it's pretty cool. The 3D printed.
I don't think so. I think it's a step in the wrong direction, but maybe it's cool.
I will say this. That piece, it's not a static piece. It's not just a 3D printed, but it actually moves like the where the steam's coming out on the 3D printed one, like the little steam. It moves it looks like it's like you can the wheels roll when you move it. It looks like it's chugging along. It's a pretty cool little piece that I just got to see. But
I'm curious. I personally think that that's not Lego, just because it's made by Lego in a Lego factory with a Lego 3D printer. It just doesn't feel right to me. But maybe I'll change my tone if we start seeing that more and more, and if they do a good job with Star Wars and stuff, assuming they ever do anything 3D printed with Star Wars. I'd take a 3D printed helmet if it looks better.
Yeah, but the little piece was pretty cool. But I just got to see because they brought it out and let people play with it and stuff, so it was fun.
It's the mech tray of doom. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. I have mixed opinions on a 3D printed Lego piece. It just, to me, doesn't sound like a good idea, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, I agree, Copper. But especially seasonal sets, like the Halloween ones, or I like some of the Halloween ones this year. I was thinking about picking it up. Have you seen the pumpkin truck, Skyrim? The one where it has the giant pumpkin?
$15, right? So, or 20. It's not that bad.
I know. I'm thinking.
Copper, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks, Copper. It was nice.
Hello, how are you? Got a new viewer.
Hello,
Welcome.
Colton.
I don't think I've seen him before, so. But yeah, that pumpkin truck is pretty cool. It's only $20, right? I actually thought about buying it. Same for that wreath, and I was like, don't do it. I don't need it. I'm supposed to just be a Lego Star Wars fan. I want to get into starting to buy the holiday sets, like the Christmas and Halloween, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I really just got the gingerbread house day one because I was like, well, that would go great with the AT-AT for Christmas, so I wanted to do that.
Yeah. That's why I'm really hoping that we get Christmas-themed Star Wars set every year. Then I can get my fix of, still buying Lego Star Wars and get to buy something that's special for Christmas. So that's why I'm hoping next year they also give us a Halloween-themed Star Wars set. That would be so cool.
Yeah, and like Copper was saying, it's it feels better to talk about other themes sometimes, or especially the Christmas, because it gets you in a good mood. Star Wars recently has been very iffy.
Yeah, but I complained a lot today because I was building a Maul Mech.
But I will definitely say I think there will be not a lot of complaining when we build the gingerbread AT-AT, because this looks awesome. And I have seen it, and also Skyrim, they had the Death Star out, but they also had the gingerbread AT-AT built, and we could see it, and it looks like a really nice build. I'm really excited to do this.
I don't think it has any stickers, so that makes me happy.
I don't think so. From what I see here, I'll check the back, but I don't think there is.
And the only complaint I have is the lack of minifigures. I talked about this before. I feel like it should have had several gingerbread themed minifigures, like a snowtrooper and the Darth Vader, or a pilot like an AT-AT driver and the Vader, or all three, or just the pilot and the snowtrooper. Like, the fact that it just has just Darth Vader doesn't fully make sense, because I'm like, Darth Vader doesn't drive an AT-AT, but it's still cool and I like it. And also, you could argue that the Vader minifigure should have had like eye printing, but I'm like, they never have eye printing, so I don't really think that matters. I like the cape.
like
The cape is cool.
No, the cape. That's what I was saying. So the thing with me is that they did like the the printed cape, because that is such a cool detail. Because when we first saw it, you just see like the white. They didn't really show the back of it, so it was like, well, it might just be a white cape, but no, it's a fully printed gingerbread cape, and it's pretty cool.
I think. Real quick, let's set a like goal today, everybody. Let's aim for 5 likes again, like usual. We're at 4 right now. Can we get some more likes? Thank you.
Yeah, but I think that.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know next week we'll be doing the Creator Ghost, having a nice Halloween set too.
Where's Hera? I don't see Hera with that ghost.
We had a demon. We had a demon today, so now we're doing a ghost next week.
Yeah, that is one plus side you can say about them all not having pupils. Is it does make him look kind of cool in a super evil way, but he's supposed to have pupils, so it just makes him look stupid. It looks like a zombie or a demon. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I remember when I first joined PNC, we were talking about a pop toy that looks like the new Maul without pupils, because that pop toy doesn't have pupils either. And it's like red and black.
Yep, so the red demon. Yeah, but But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get into these more exciting, more ones where we will actually have a lot more good opinions, talk a lot better about, because we have the Halloween Ghost, and then we have these Stranger Things briquettes, which I want to do, and I think that would be fun as well.
Yeah,
because they actually look good, and they have some good. And this is what Skyrim likes to hear. They got some good printed pieces.
We're in 2025. Only the best is good enough. Why do we still have stickers? Just saying.
Yeah, 50. Yep, 50 stickers in the Death Star.
For $1,000. Don't forget that detail. For $1,000, you can apply 50 stickers to your overpriced set that's not very good with terrible minifigures. Only the best is good enough. Anyways, I guess that's it for today, unless you want to keep talking, because we're both done. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? You want to keep going for a while, or do you want to end it here at an hour?
We can end it here in a minute. But no, I was looking at the box, Skyrim. It looks like, and this is another good thing for you, Skyrim, it looks like the gingerbread AT-AT has no stickers from what I was looking at.
Thank God. That makes me love this set even more. That set will definitely be one of my top 5 favorite sets of this year. Like, it's going to be epic. I can't.
It has no stickers. And this GWP has no stickers.
Yeah. And the Maul Mech didn't have stickers, but I still hate the Maul Mech. That's the only reason I gave it a 2 out of 10 was because the printed piece.
Yep. It's a yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited for the Christmas season. And I'm happy that Lego did more Christmas sets this year, so we'll have a few things to do.
Don't rush to October. It's only the 4th. We need to celebrate Halloween first. Thank you very much. I love Halloween. I love Spooktober. So
yeah, I'm glad they did more Halloween too, though. Like that was good.
That reef looks cool. I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not gonna, because then I would only keep it up for like a month every year, and that'd just be kind of a waste.
Yeah. But yeah, this is but I'm thinking I might grab the two smaller ones as well. The Halloween barn and the. Oh yeah, the Halloween barn and the pumpkin truck. I think those are pretty cool.
How are you going to get the overpriced Star Wars sets though if you keep buying a bunch of smaller things? Don't you want the tiny tank?
Listen, there's ideas, and then there's if I actually get them or not.
Yeah. But, my excuse is I'm a Lego Star Wars fan. I can't afford anything else. And partially because I buy every Lego Star Wars set. So it's not actually completely false.
Yep. Well, everybody, I think we're probably going to end here. I don't think we really have much else to talk about, unless you want to talk about anything, Sky. But...
No, I think we're done. I figured tonight would be a nice short stream with just the Maul Mech. So thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're not, and you enjoyed the content you see here. Have a wonderful fan-dabby-dozy day, and we will see you all next time for not a mech, but for something better.
Goodbye.